get a lot of questions about our heating plates. Why do your experts recommend heating plates over heat lamps? How do heating plates work? How will I know if my chicks are warm enough? Our experts have teamed up with Nikki of Purely Chickens to bring you the answers to those questions and more.
19 years ago, when I first hatched my first group of chickens, I used a heat lamp. As we get more experience, we learn what's better for our chicks and what's better for us. I no longer use a heat lamp. Let me show you what I use instead. Instead of a heat lamp, which is a huge fire risk no matter how you secure it, I use a brooder plate. In nature, a chick will use a mother hen's warmth when she's cold. But when she's not cold, she'll come out and explore. When I let a mother hen raise a chick, she makes sure that they acclimate to the outside temperature way faster than they would if they were under a heat lamp. A brooder plate does just that. They go underneath it when they're cold, and they stay outside of it when they're not, and it helps them acclimate to the outside temperatures much sooner. Brooder plates are not a fire risk, and they use a lot less electricity than a heat lamp, so it saves you money. I do suggest when using one that you keep the chicks in the house for a week or two until they get used to it. Let me show you how a brooder plate works. The brooder plate is really easy to assemble. You just put the legs in and put the cone on top. You can adjust it by pushing on these little knobs underneath and pushing the legs in and out, or you can adjust it by spinning the legs themselves. Turn them one way and they go down, and turn them the other way and then they go back up. I like to keep the front legs a little bit higher than the back legs so the chicks can choose which temperature they want to be at. Plug your heat plate in the day before you get your chicks and make sure it feels pretty warm to the touch. You want the temperature of the outside air to be room temperature. You don't want to put them somewhere cold. When you bring your chicks home, you're going to tuck each one of them underneath the heat as soon as they get there. Once they know where the heat is, then they'll be able to find it each time they get cold. This is going to be their safe place where they sleep. When they first come home, they're going to spend a lot of time under the heat plate. After they've had some time, you can get them out and show them how to eat and drink. Make sure you're listening for loud chirping noises that might indicate that you have a cold chick. If the chicks seem cold, you might want to lower the heat plate a little bit. I like my chicks to have to duck to get underneath it. You can see that chick there has her back against the heat plate and she's not going to get burned. If she lays down, we want it to be slightly above her. I noticed that my chicks stop using the heat plate around 4 or 5 weeks, and that's when I know I can start weaning them off of it.
We hope this video helps to make caring for your animals an easier and more enjoyable experience. Remember, you can contact our experts anytime by emailing info@rentacoop.com for product assistance, help with an order, or to submit your questions for another episode of RentACoop's Ask the Experts.